Let's get started with finding how to get to Whitaker Library's website. One way to do it is simply by typing in chowan.edu/LIB. That will take you to the library webpage. Or going back, if you were in a Google search, you could type in Chowan Whitaker Library, and that would also take you directly to the library's webpage. One of the really cool databases that we have is called Flipster. Flipster is our online magazine collection. A lot of magazines cost, tons of money to keep up with subscriptions. And this is a free way for you to have access to all of the subscriptions here at on your phone or from your room or at home, or if you're here in the library obviously and you want to read the most recent edition of Sports Illustrated or People magazine. As you take some time to flip through some of these, then you'll find these magazines. A lot of times people might be interested in doing a little bit of current research, and you can easily find a magazine here to do that. If your teacher wanted you to look up something that was in Time magazine, for example, or Ebony or Essence, or as I mentioned earlier, Sports Illustrated. So if you see a magazine you want to look at, Sports Illustrated is a good example, then you would simply click on the magazine itself. And now it's going to open up the current issue of that magazine. Okay, once you're in, you'll notice that as you scroll over the titles, then you could jump directly to that article within the magazine, or you can go page by page. You can also zoom in by clicking on the page itself and have access to reading that. You can also look at past issues. You'll notice in the All Issues section to the right, you'll be able to scroll through all the years and the various months that you would have access to. Okay. So this is a very fun and simple way to keep up with current events. If you're interested in reading about music, obviously you may have noticed that we have access to Rolling Stone magazine as well. That might be a popular one. If you're a tech person and you want to look at Wired, a lot of people really like People magazine and want to keep up what's going on. You may be able to take some time and just have a little bit of leisurely time to flip through People and see what's going on. So take a minute and tell me what magazine you might be interested in looking at if you had a little bit of time to do that.